Andy got run over by a reindeer. That's why he's not in our video today.
Not your best effort.
Yeah, it was close. It was getting me there. Everybody, welcome back to the Advent Calendar series here in 2022. As always, I'm Josh.
And I'm Ross.
And we are diving into day 18. 18, folks. We are
a week away, less than a week away.
Yeah, less than a week away from Christmas. So we're getting close here. We've got day 18. Again, I don't know what we're about to drink. Ross does. So I'm going to reach in here and see if I can get this can out, which I won't be able to because that's just how this works. And day 18. Okay. Oh, okay. It is a Czech-style Pilsner called Now You Don't. Now You Don't.
And it does say on the side, now you see me, now you don't.
Now you see me, now you don't. It's from Three Sheeps, actually one of my favorite breweries in the state, if not my favorite, actually, at this point. This looks like a pretty standard Pilsner probably coming in. I don't know what Czech style means, to be completely fair.
Yeah, I don't know either. I guess it's probably got a little bit more like bitterness to it, less refreshing, a little more bitter. You know, some of that like European kind of like skunkiness, I guess.
Based on this can, I think this is them making fun of hunters in Wisconsin, to be completely fair with you, because we wear camouflage and we go out in the woods, and now you see me, now you don't, in bright blaze orange on the front of this thing. It does say proceeds benefit the Movember Foundation, so that's cool. Yeah, pretty standard, probably opening day of deer season beer to be drinking at deer camp. So let's crack this thing open.
This is a good Sunday beer after maybe a long weekend.
It was a long weekend. Friday night, recorded a bunch of videos. Yep. Saturday, you had a holiday party. A little craziness. So let's pour this thing out. Nice and gold color, well filtered, clear, clean, everything you expect from a Pilsner like this. So this is a lager. This is going to fall into your Miller Lite type category. Very, very yellow, light yellow, actually a lot lighter than it even looks like on camera here. On mine, looks a lot closer to Ross's. To the nose we go. Oh yeah.
I mean, smells like a Pilsner. You know, it's.
I cannot recall having a beer like this from Three Sheeps. And whenever I've gotten anything from Three Sheeps, I've never chosen to buy a beer from them like this.
I've had their Three Sheeps Pils before. I know I have. So, one thing about Pilsners, and I think we've talked about this in the show a bit, maybe even during this Advent calendar, is when you get a Pilsner, you get a lager, it really does kind of show you like how good and quality those breweries are, because you can't hide anything in the flavor. Like if something's off, it's gonna be very blatantly, obviously off. So it's gotta be real crisp, real kind of clean, and you can tell right away it's filtered real well, which is a good sign.
The nose is the nose is a little bit of light hop bitterness, a little bit of light malt. Nothing really too crazy going on in the nose there, but a good standard Pilsner scent on there. Smells better than Miller Lite, that's for sure. All right, let's check this thing out.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh.
It's good. It's solid, it's refreshing. I've definitely found myself drinking more and more like Pilsners this year, I think, than I have in the previous several years, just because They're really refreshing. They're nice to have. They're kind of just a nice change of pace from what we normally drink. Um, this one's really good. I mean, it's exactly what you want it to be. No fluffs. So
Yeah, the palate is very similar to the nose as described. A little bit of hot bitterness up front, light malt, light mouthfeel on this. Just a very sessionable, very drinkable. Bring it to a tailgate, bring it to deer camp, which, again, like I said, I think was the purpose of this and timing of the brew. But this is good. This is tasty. Not something I would probably grab off the shelf or gravitate to normally. But for the right situation, like one of those events or a party or whatever, great sessionable Pilsner here. I think they did a good job. To be fair, I'm gonna rate this and put it on Untappd based on what this beer is. So I'm actually gonna go 4 on this. I think this is a stellar Pilsner. I don't think it's like mind blowing, but it's not intending to be, right? I mean, it's a very, very well made, very tasty. Nothing weird about this. I think it's just a really, really solid Pilsner. And if you're gonna grab one and this is on the shelf, get it. That's what you want.
yeah, I'm gonna grade mine. I mean, for what it is, it's great. It's really good. It's really satisfying. I'm just gonna go 3.5. I think it's a good beer. I would definitely drink it again. I could definitely see myself ordering this at the tap room. I just like the style. It's refreshing. It's not heavy. I can have a couple of these and be fine and hang out. But it's really good. Really well done.
It's a kind of beer that, and we like to drink the heavy stuff. Drink a few heavy ones, and you're like, hey, I want to have one more beer. We're going to get out of here in an hour or so. Maybe this is one to grab. Sneak in at the end. So,
Yep.
Tasty, good stuff. Three Sheeps. Nice little add to the advent calendar. So, day 18 in the books, folks. We will be back tomorrow night for day 19, the final business week before Christmas. So stick around if you're still with us from day 1. A few more of these to go, and we'll see all of you tomorrow.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye-bye.